Hello, my wildlings, and welcome back to Turnabout for All. In the last episode, Phoenix finally, now understands what I have known since the very beginning. And that is that mint sauce is delicious, and also that Jack Savage is an evil bastard. And in this episode, he was about to ask for the verdict, and I'm really hoping that I have a chance to take this man, Rabbit, dickhead, down. And let's see. We can only hope.
Of course. How is the judge sound? Something like this. Of course. This has been a very long trial, and I think we're all eager for it to come to an end. I find the defendant, Judith Hobbs.
You found her objectionable? In what way? She seems quite polite and nice. Oh, it's me. I know now.
You? No. My God, is he on to us? No, he can't know. Wait, just wait. See what he knows. If he knows too much, we must consume them all. No, not again, please. You better hope he hasn't found out, old man. You know what? No, what exactly, Mr. Wright?
The true identity of the criminal. Oh, please. Haven't you had enough grasping for one day? Oh, not at all. The only grasping I'll have had enough of is when I finally get to grasp your neck. That was a little dark. I apologise. It's just been a while, okay? It's been a long trial, and he's done some horrible things, and I don't like him. This is no grasp, but the truth.
I'll humour you, Mr. Wright, but this is your one and only chance to provide new insight into this case.
I understand, Your Honour. Well, this should be good. I think this is our last chance. We won't get another. We won't need another.
Mr. Wright, who is it that you suspect?
Well, you see, there's this guy. He's a rabbit. He's a dick. Probably goes well in a stew, though. I must admit, you played well. But it's over for you now. Jack Savage. The criminal is you. Finally, this feels so good.
How did he know?
I've not been obvious about this at all this entire time.
The prosecutor? This is unheard... No, hang on. No, wait, this isn't even remotely unheard of. Why is it always the prosecutor? What is going on here?
You mean Mr. Savage is behind all of this?
This accusation is both preposterous and slanderous. I am an agent for the government, not a petty criminal.
In other words, you have both authority and resources, and you are in Zootopia, are you not?
Grr. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Mr. Savage, what is your response to this?
The defense should be held in contempt for this. Aside from circumstantial evidence of I have authority, what proof do you possibly have? What would motivate for any of these crimes? What would my motive be for any of these crimes? I'm definitely completely cool and calm and not under any pressure and can definitely string a sentence together. I'm not worried. You're worried. Why are you sweating? I'm not sweating. You're sweating. Why, the same as Bellwether. The same thing you tried to pin on Judy. Predators versus prey. That was your goal. You wanted to tear this city apart. Ha! I say again, ha! What a preposterous He starts tugging at his little annoying shirt. I mean, it's a nice shirt, but it's annoying because he's wearing it. You think I hate predators, right? I'm sworn to protect this country and all its citizens. Look at my record. No sign of what you claim will appear. You have nothing to back your claims up. I have evidence. In fact, I have your word. So I guess you could say it's your word against your word. Oh, I kind of failed at that. I should let Judy do that. She's better at it. I've been holding on to this for a while, and now this little thing will save the day, it would seem. This shows your disdain for predators, without a doubt. Recording of Jack Savage. Predators and prey are together. Unnatural. This pen.
A pen? Excuse me, Mr. Wright, but is this a joke?
What, did I write my own confession or something? Ha ha ha. I'm pretty sure I would remember that. Although I did have a lot to drink last night. No, not again. How do you expect to prove anything with such a thing? Do you know whose pen this is, Mr. Savage? It belongs to Judy Hopps and is her secret weapon, which you've just told to everyone here in what is probably one of the biggest trials of the century in this courtroom, which, of course, all the news are going to be watching, and it's being recorded, so much for a secret weapon, Nick, you dick.
I can confirm that. Although I do wish you wouldn't have said it out loud. I do kind of like to keep my secret weapons a secret. You dick.
Sorry. As I said, Mr. Savage, as an agent, I'm sure you've gone over an extensive dossier of her at some point. Dossier? Is that right? I'm never sure about the pronunciation of this word. Dossier? I'm going to say dossier. Has a sort of fancy ring about it. It also sounds a little bit like derriere, and I like butts. I mean, what? No, you never heard that. There's definitely not an episode title that I like Judy's butt. That never happened. Secret weapon? Dun dun dun. Oh, it appears our prosecutor has realised. Now, shall we see what this recording device contains?
Predators and prey together is unnatural.
What? You sounded so different back then.
Yes, well, some idiot can't keep doing the same voice over and over again, apparently. Can't keep the voices straight in his head. Well, to be fair, I have a lot of voices in there. Anyway.
Mr. Savage, what is the meaning of this?
At least he doesn't know. He doesn't know the full truth of my power.
Shut up, or he will.
Yes. I'm so hungry for something. Beard wax. Buy more beard wax. You want the truth? Fine. I have never been a fan of predators, but it matters not.
What? How can you say it doesn't matter?
I have never let it get in the way of my work. My personal life and my work are separate. I pride myself on professionalism. Just ask my superiors.
Do you count Dawn Bellwether among those superiors?
I have never and will never work for that woman. Your evidence is circumstantial. You can't accuse me based off one comment from ages ago. Since then, I've had lots of predator friends. Just give them a call. I have friends who are predators. I can't be racist.
Unfortunately, he's correct here. The evidence casts suspicion, but not certainty.
Yeah, that is a problem. Now, normally this is sort of the time I'd end an episode. Now I'm thinking this is probably very, very close to the end. Do I want to end it here? Just a little bit longer? Stretch this out? Or do I want to keep going? You know what, I'm going to keep going for another 10 minutes. Either way, it's a longer episode. If it's not done by then I will end the episode there.
I'm afraid you will need more than that to take the blame away from your client, Mr. Wright.
Evidence you simply don't have, Hugh-man. What even is a Hugh-man? You only come in one hue I've seen so far. And man? What does that even mean? What even is that word? It's... ugh. Rolls off the tongue like diarrhea. That is a horrible analogy, and how would you know that? I wouldn't. Definitely not. You pathetic excuse for a lawyer. There is something I can do. There has to be. Do I know what evidence I need? What's the one thing that could tie Savage to this case without a doubt? DNA evidence, perhaps? There has to be something. Think, all the way back throughout all these trials. There has to be something that is undeniable proof. Something Jack doesn't want seen.
Mr. Wright, do you have any such evidence on you right now?
Your Honour, I have no evidence because... there's nothing about it in here, but no evidence because someone decided to lock it away. I have no current evidence because Mr. Savage ordered it sealed away. The defence requests an examination of the bunny fur recovered after Jumbo's murder.
You want that? Wait, why hasn't it been examined already?
Why don't you ask the prosecutor?
Huh?
That was a really weird huh. It turned into a goose for a second then. Mr. Savage ordered it sealed away. Nobody had access to it. Also, he couldn't compare it to that of Judy Hopps, as it would clear her on the spot. But if we are to compare it to Jack Savage, I think it will be a different story. Access to that evidence is restricted. You can't access it. No, I put up my super magic force field over it. You can't touch it. Stay away.
Overruled.
Yes, Judge. Oh, I just want to see him slam the gavel down as he shouts that. Judge man, to the rescue.
We need to see this evidence immediately. Your order is rescinded, prosecutor.
You can't call the court into recess. The 3-day trial limit is already up. This is the end of the road.
Ah! Why is that a rule? It's so stupid. He's right. It's out of our reach. The truth out of our reach by our own tendency to try and rush things. Just letting life pass us by so fast. Just as quickly as I consume the souls.
You do not consume the souls, old fool. It is me. Me, I am the one who is truly powerful.
Sorry, Master. Most sorry.
It's turning into a Dobby for a second then. Hell yes, Edgeworth. I believe you're looking for this, right? Bunny fur added to the court record. Edgeworth! I suspected Mr. Savage after my discussion with Bellwether, so I got special permission from the mayor to retrieve and analyze the fur. I compared it to samples taken from both Miss Hopps and Mr. Savage.
And? Who did it belong to?
Do you even need to ask, Your Honour? After a very thorough analysis, the results were conclusive, and we now know who it belonged to, who it was who murdered Mr. Jumbo Jr. The same person who masterminded the recent connected string of crimes. And the very same person who provided me with the forged letter to frame Mr. Duke Weaselton. The fur matched that of one Jack Savage.
Does the prosecution have anything to say?
He shouldn't have. That fur.
It's called a hustle, Mr. Savage. Again, let Judy do that. Or Nick. They're both better at it. I might add that you also used your authority to smuggle notes to and from Bellwether in prison. The same authority was used to do the same with the poison that killed Doug Ramses. Also, he couldn't reveal you forced his confession, as he would die during the trial. You poisoned his water when you were with them in the questioning room, before leaving said room. You murdered him and tried to frame Judy for it by placing the bottle in her cell. And with this, there's no more doubt. Jack Savage is the mastermind.
Oh shit. ... You lawyers. And those cops. The spiky-haired imbecile. The self-important asshat. The con artist. And her. Why couldn't she just do as she was supposed to and be guilty? Why did she have to catch Bellwether? Why can't she just die? Hops. Hops. Hops.
And he's dead. I'll get the mint sauce.
Yum. Oh, that was actually kind of painful.
Well, that was certainly exciting. Prosecutor Edgeworth, what is the status of Mr. Savage?
He has been arrested by the ZPD, his authority stripped. His agency has also disowned him. He is very much out of a job.
Though we cut it a little close. Yeah, I'll tell you when my heart starts beating again. I just can't believe the culprit had been leading me on this whole time. It's not like that's ever happened before. Several times with the vast majority of the prosecutors. I seem to have a problem, don't I? I didn't want to say anything. You should do. You should tell me these things. After all, the truth is important.
But not all truths. Some are far too great for mortal minds.
Hush you. I'll get you your beard wax soon. Savage shot Jumbo, sabotaged the train himself, and hired witness Forger and David Koala Bell.
Not to mention forcing a false confession out of Ramses and then killing him to cover it up. And he dared to make a mockery of the prosecutor's bench. Excuse me one moment,
He just pulls out some, disinfectant and a handkerchief.
Oh, it's gross. It's covered in evil prosecutor fur. Ugh. He didn't even have a cravat. Is it called a cravat? He didn't even have the frilly thing I have around my neck that I've forgotten the name of. It's disgusting.
Well, I think we can safely say there will be no more incidents. The mastermind and all his accomplices are behind bars, and I can safely give my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Judith Hobbs,
not guilty.
Hey, confetti! And the cosplayers up here. 'Cause why not? This court is adjourned.
Zootopia Courthouse, Defendant's Lobby 2, September 1st, 1:34 p.m.
Phoenix, we did it! I mean, we actually did it. Don't sound surprised. Yeah, we did.
Congratulations, you're free. Oh, never thought I'd hear those words. Wait, you didn't? People like Jack Savage will always try to distort the truth. And yet that is why prosecutors and defense attorneys exist, to prevent them and reveal the truth. Jack Savage didn't realize it, but this outcome was always inevitable. Hey, Carrots, you won! Did I? I didn't notice. You know, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get to break you out of jail. Why do I feel like he isn't joking? Oh, and everyone else here's here too. Hey! Oh, please don't make me do their voices. Oh god, okay. Well, that was fun working there, right? You too, Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, I could hardly contain myself. Let the confetti fly! He just throws confetti out of his cereal box. Why are you keeping those in a cereal box? Isn't that going to make the cereal gross? It's not actually confetti. It's just cereal. Whee! Crunch. Ow, my head. Yeah, well, we just did our jobs. Oh, well, we should go out and celebrate. I'm paying for the meals. Oh, well, as long as I'm not. Again. Well, I can't let you do all the work. One of my concerts is tomorrow night. All of you are welcome to a VIP pass each. Oh, that's very kind of you. Oh, think nothing of it. This is a victory for Zootopia as a whole, after all. And now this terrible incident can be put behind us, but never forgotten. Right. You know what they say about those who forget history? They're doomed to fail in the history class assessments. Right? Well, if Clawhauser is paying, we'd best be off. I think we're all in need of sustenance after that ordeal. This seems like an ending, and yet... all those locks. I forgot about those. What was hidden behind those locks? Those luscious locks. While those three go on ahead, us four should get a picture. You know, to commemorate the moment. That's not a bad idea, actually. If I must. Sure, but let's not do it here. But I do have a place in mind. All right. Your apartment? A few more weeks passed. We went to the concert, of course. And Edgeworth oversaw Savage's trial. The verdict was guilty, of course. And then... it was time to say goodbye. Oh, goodbyes are always so sad. No. Nick and Judy's apartment, September 20th, 12:08 PM. Oh god, why is it rumbling? Why is the... I've had too much to drink. This feels... familiar. It feels like whatever brought us here, but gentler. Maybe it's telling us to go back to where we started. Or Mia is, anyway. I would agree with that deduction. It's time for us to go. Wait, you're leaving? Yeah, we've been here months. We have people counting on us back home, and it's been so long. I don't really want you to go. They gotta do what they gotta do, Carrots. Spike, Edgy, it's been great. Yeah, it has. Will we ever see you guys again? Oh. Hey, we can always hope. Yeah, I suppose we can. Besides, I'll have this to remember you by. Plenty of fur. No. Edgeworth's testimony, Edgeworth's note, Edgeworth's letter. I feel like the picture should be here somewhere. But I guess... a carrot pen, probably. If she'll let me have it. This pen helped save the case. It's quite handy to have around. Don't know what I would have done without it. Or you. So thanks for putting a roof over our heads and for being a friend. I'll keep it. I hope it comes in handy again. And I should really be thanking you. Let's agree to thank each other. I can do that. See you around, Phoenix. Oh. Zootopia Outskirts, September 20th, 1:10 p.m. Back to square one. Oh man, Mayor's gonna be so mad at me. I guarantee Gumshoe will cry when I return to the office. He better have continued to wax those floors in my absence. Sheesh, give the guy a break. Oh god, it's the judge. Judge? Why must you wield that hammer like that?
I've been busy dispensing justice.
You just hear a squelch a few times as he hits his hand with it, and like, it's all sticky and red. Dispensing justice to what?
My jam sandwich.
He just keeps hammering away at this jam sandwich in his hand.
So why? Why would you do this? Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth. Were you called here by that strange woman too? She seems so familiar for some reason.
Mia? I know not of what you speak, but I believe we are about to return home.
Home? No, well, I suppose we must. It is a shame, though. This truly is a marvellous city.
Yes, I didn't even get a chance to taste its delectable desians.
Hush, you, hush!
Yeah, it is.
No, we should not speak of these events to anyone else. And people think I'm mad enough as it is.
Yes, I wonder why.
Hush! Stop it!
Agreed.
To what part?
The not talking part, not... You're perfectly sane, sir.
Good, just as I expected.
Oh boy, here we go. Or not. Oh, there it is. There we go. Wright & Co. Law Offices, June 6th, 3:25 p.m. Oh, sigh. Back home. The judge is gone, though. The judge is gone, though Edgeworth is still here. Right, according to the television, it's June 6th, and only a few minutes after we left. It appears we were placed back just after we left, so nobody will have missed us. I mean, you do know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, of course. Zootopia. Just checking it wasn't some kind of hallucination. If that is all, I will return to my office. See you soon, Wright. See you, Edgeworth. Have fun. Well, that's that.
Mr. Nick, I can't do any... Mr. Nick, I can't do a little girl's voice. It's not easy. This'll do. Mr. Nick.
Pearls, you're back from the village?
Yup, and we were done there, so we came back here.
You were only gone a couple of days. I expected more.
It was just a short training session. Nothing Mr. Mayor couldn't handle.
Speaking of Mayor, where is she? You're alone.
Oh, we decided to race back down the street. I won.
So you did. I'm
here.
Oh.
And don't say I'm out of shape, because I'm not.
Hey, I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, please, that smirk gives it away. So, what did you get up to without Miss?
Oh, nothing much. I just kind of sat around, to be honest with you.
You know, Nick, you can be really boring at times.
Oh, if only you knew.
So, what did Mr. Edgeworth want?
He just wanted to talk about some case or another. Nothing I was involved in. Sorry to disappoint you.
Well, we need to get you a case soon.
I need some drama and excitement in my life. Yeah, speaking of, can I ask you a favour? Oh, sure thing. Could you channel your sister for a minute? Mia? Why? I just need to talk to her about something. Well, I'll try. Oh, dear. Hello, Nick. Hello, Mia. Is something the matter? Don't play dumb. You brought us to that place. How did you do that? Oh, let's just say I know people in high, sunny places. Oh, you should be able to figure it out. You have met them. Why can't you just tell me? Ugh. Dang it. Not you too. What the... Oh, what's wrong, Nick? You look stressed. Why do I feel like screaming? Oh, it's never good to bottle up your feelings, Phoenix. Why don't you let it all out? Oh, I love this part. You're practically bursting at the seams. Here it comes. If you insist. Oh, I get to push the button. Click. Oh. Oh. I feel weird. You know that feeling when you finish a really good book or TV series? Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Zootopia Defense. Created by Tom 117Z? 117Z? Tom is... I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. I apologise. Oh god, I've got to... In hindsight, working with Jack Savage wasn't my greatest idea. But alas, I suppose I deserve what I get. Maybe I should take up a hobby to pass the time. I can't remember their voices well enough and I can't pause it to go check. Concept by Dr. John Potters. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct because I feel like I should be able to. Me? I'm on the straight and narrow now. Completely turned my life around, I have.
Hey, you're under arrest.
Whoops, gotta scram. I do like that they have the whole ending where you can see where everyone is now. I would dare say things have improved thanks to those two. We owe them all a debt of gratitude. I wonder where they are now. I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you. But yeah, I do like getting to see where everyone is now. The Mr. Folder. Well, suffice to say, my business days are over. The prison life isn't so bad once you get used to it. It's like retirement, only behind bars. I suppose he's not wrong. I mean, Thought wrote graphic by the Doctor. Thought wrote. I don't know what that actually is, but well done to them. Good news is my sentence is almost up. And you can forget the drug biz, I'm going back to hustling. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm sure that's going to go well too. Oh, my husband donated some of our profits to the bereaved families of Rodentia. I do hope it helps, but I know they will rebuild regardless. Oh god, you.
I'm out of a job for now. But the new Targo building is worth your weight. I don't know. Where do I keep buying these from?
Now Savage is out of the picture, business can pick up again. We must thank those lawyers someday, perhaps by not icing them. It is a joke, Kozlov. I was going to ice them anyway. Our Jude is something special, I'll tell you that. I completely forgotten. She's brave, given all she's gone through.
Now if only that wild would be half the passengers.
Well, personally, I think they're pretty great myself. Seriously, making me do these voices so quickly is not helping. Why are you here?
An interview with a distressed reporter. Good headline, don't you think?
I like it. say, where did those lawyers go?
People move on, that's just how life is.
I will see them again. I can feel it, deep down. Either that or I've had too much cereal. I think it might be the cereal. Excuse me. Hey Nick, pass over the photo, would you? I've got the perfect place for it. Sure thing. I do quite like this photograph. Yeah, so do I. Oh, please tell me I get to see it. I better do. I like it. I like it a lot. The end. Oh. Oh, okay, holding it. Continue to the locked turnabout? Sure. But I suppose the end is never really the end. Thank you all for watching this fantastic series, and thank you for making it, of course. Everyone involved. And of course I will be playing the next one in the next episode, and hopefully I'll see you all then. Goodbye, good night, and good luck.